The stream isn't late, it is precisely on time, and you're just early. How's it going? I'm Asbiel, Guildmaster of the Guild of Legends, located in the heart of the multiverse. I don't know why I say that every time at this point. I don't think anyone cares. I am here with special guest ZiroGi, and we're back in Satisfactory because it's the only game I truly deeply enjoy playing in my life at this point. So we're gonna go get some steel and make some vehicles
Hi,
or
I'm here
something.
too.
I forgot how to. Aha! I found it.
Where were we last time? What were
Uh,
we working towards? Oh,
we were,
vehicles.
yeah, getting vehicles so that we could do drive the coal over to steel before we fully set up the steel.
Well, we got all the rotors we need. Rotors?
Nice. Uh, looks like we have an excess of rods at this point as well. I'll just grab what's sitting in bulk there. Throw that in.
Hmm.
I'm gonna hit the red button. I'm gonna go watch the pod
Milestone reached.
because I like watching the pod.
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Why am I not in
Vehicle
uniform
stations
indeed?
have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
I think it's because I didn't hit apply.
that could very well be. I just assumed all was going according to plan. I just wasn't sure what
Oh,
the
there it
plan
is.
was. Aha, let's go
I'm
ahead
so
and
tiny.
fix this. Let's be a little bit more realistic here.
Damn, now I'm sick.
uh, as you are truly taking up an absurd amount of screen space. I want to fix that. So as you guys can see, ZeroG, who was in the last stream on that other day when I did a stream last, he's got a face, sort of. It's
Sort of
just
a face.
slightly obscured at the moment. And this really fits because everyone that I know that does streaming is from space anyway, so you fit right in with everyone else I know. I'm kind of the odd one out. I'm just some guy.
Well, you see, I'm not from space. I'm just in space.
Well, I assume some of the oh god, the bugs. They're actually spawning this time, and they're not supposed to be here because I destroyed this one already.
I saw there was an update just yesterday where they said they fixed this. Ow.
Well, it's good to see that the entire process works as planned now. So we can do the vehicle stuff now. We've got room on the main platform to build a truck station, probably. So we could probably put a truck station where I was going to initially put the power on here, since this whole corner is vacant for the most part. We'll just need rotors and the other thing.
Well, I got 9 on me.
Well, we need 20.
Well, that's almost halfway.
Got 13.
Well, we're there. Here.
Cool. Now I need modular frames.
Uh,
I'll leave you. I'll leave you to that. Oh, I'm also gonna need 3 more rotors for a truck, a tractor. Make that 2. I could probably just go build those. It's already, yeah, it's already switched over.
oh, shoot, that's reinforced iron plates.
Reinforced iron plates are over yonder. I don't
Am I gonna
remember how
have to pull this?
Yeah, probably. Pod's back.
Oh, so ugly.
At some point, we'll probably be able to get our actual storage sorted out, but you
I'd
know.
say I'm sorry about what I did here, but really I'm not. You brought this on yourself.
um, actually, let's look at the other milestones. Improved melee combat doesn't require steel. We've got most of the stuff, but we're gonna need these rotors, so I'm not gonna do that one. So yeah, keep it on logistics 3 for once we get to that steel production actually going.
So I was playing this on my own, and I tried the couple different areas, and I have to say man, what was the one? Not the desert one, but the one just before that, like the foresty, mountainous area.
Mm-hmm.
Every single vein there is just pure.
I think that's the
And
only one I haven't tried so far.
you start right next to like 5 pure iron veins that are just right next to each other. It's like perfect for steel production. But I have no idea where that is on this map.
Yeah, I don't know where. I know roughly where the desert is. I know roughly where the like the plains area, the grassy place is, but not sure about the third one or this one.
Sorry, I'm just looking at all the fashion attachments and stuff in the awesome shop. So if you want to build a depot, at some point you're gonna need like a gate, like a vehicle depot.
Yeah, I was just about to put up one of those. Actually, I just got the resources. Now, what we're gonna want to do, we're gonna want to shoot. How is this gonna have to do this? We're gonna have to feed the charcoal that we'll be pulling in into the. Let's see. How do vehicle stations work again? I don't remember. Is it if it has coal or fuel rather, just in its? How does its fuel storage work? How does anything work? I don't remember anything. Basically, we need the truck is gonna have to get the coal, right? It's gonna have to pick up the coal.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have to have it bring the coal here. Yep. To keep this stocked for fuel, but also then deliver some of the coal.
Well, if you go inside, it says load or unload. So we're gonna need 2 stations? Hold on, no. Yeah, 2 stations. Because one will have to have full of the stuff you're sending it.
This is disgusting. But okay. That means we need more shit.
At the back here, there's a fuel port.
Yeah, normally, like, what I've done for these in the past is I've been near coal. Oh, you know what? We should just build this up at the power station.
Yeah.
I knew that. So, now that we're having to deal with vehicles, these temporary ramps are starting to feel like they're going to have to become more permanent.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm going to want to drive the truck the long way around.
So what if
To
we
set
made
a
it like
course.
look a little less ugly?
The easiest way to do that is going to be either just doing like you're doing and just make it basically like a wall. The alternative would be unlocking the double-sided ramps and
Yeah,
using
that's a lot of
those.
points to or not points, but tickets to put in
Yeah.
just for aesthetics.
Yo, what's up? It's Dragon. Dragon Durant of Yas Hero 0088. How's it going, man? I've found another person in space. We are absolutely satisfactory, except for the parts that aren't, but we don't talk about that.
I am not satisfactory right now. Because my tool's broken, I can't pull anything out. I can't even build anything now.
What have you done?
I alt-tabbed, and I tabbed back in, and now I can't use any of my tools.
Ah, incredible.
As soon as I get up here, I'm gonna reload.
So we do conveniently have the one coal thing here, which would probably be a good one to use.
What level of purity was that coal? It was pure, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all pure.
Yeah, so as soon as we unlock Mark II miners too, that'll be pretty good for this station.
I'll have to grab some fuel and cut down this tree. But, actually, it might be
Oh,
a
no.
good idea to do that now.
I'm not gonna lie,
Does
no.
that bother you?
It does.
Well, I'm gonna go get fuel. While you figure that out.
Thanks.
I need to, start recoloring stuff at some point. I'm not sure what colors I would use, though.
I've gotten real tired of this harvest thing.
Of what?
Summer sloop.
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing that keeps yelling at me to harvest it. Well, I built a ramp, and I'm getting rid of it.
Nice. So I'm not fully all together today because I am sleep deprived. I don't remember if I mentioned, but trying to go for... Nah, I'm sure we already talked about getting steel, haven't we? Anyway. This is why sleeping is good.
Yeah, I'd recommend sleeping.
Are you building things up there?
No.
Gross.
Ugh, try to throw it off the edge for this one.
The tree has been slain.
Got a miner on it?
I could probably make one. I don't know if... shoot. You know what I can do? Just kidding, I don't have my iron rods.
Yeah, would you like some?
Yes.
Maybe not have face backwards.
Well, it's gonna need to feed into the truck thing, and the truck station is kind of big. I figure that's probably gonna go by here or something, probably, right?
We're gonna have like a split and have like two of the splits go into the intake and then one into the fuel.
Yeah. Can't tell. I think that's about right. Let's see. Yeah, that's about right. It's a weird place for a ramp.
Right. I don't have any rods either.
I'm just gonna do that real quick. Because I think when the vehicles are actually going, we're gonna want a little bit of extra space, and then we can figure this out in a second, maybe. There's that part. So can I do the splitter? What if I just put this up on the rock? This is probably fine, actually. What if I just feed the splitter into the splitter? Infinite resources.
I see no problem with that plan whatsoever.
Okay, what's what over here? Okay, so this is going to be a standard intake, I think.
Ah, I remember something I was gonna...
And this one will be fuel. And then we just need to bring a power line over here.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Well, shoot, I didn't even realize I was doing that.
It's supposed to be like talking to itself, or you just need to.
Just gonna clear out some of the foliage around here because we got a lot of it in every direction.
Can't wait for the smell of progress.
Can't wait for what?
Smell of progress.
Ah. Alright, I think I've cleared out enough stuff for now. And our truck station, our vehicle station is operational. I wanted to look at its inventory. Neat. You are some distance away from me, but I'm pretty sure I can hear you attacking things.
That's crazy.
I don't understand why that would be the case.
Neither do I. I'm over here.
I don't even know exactly where that is. I can see it on the map, though.
I'm at the Catarium.
Oh.
I've been playing far too much Skyrim, and I just want to hit F for activate. That's not even true. Oh my god. What game is it that's F to activate? It's whatever it is. It's stuck in my brain.
I think there's at least a few games that use F. No idea what it would be, though, specifically. I have reconstructed the upper ramp. It's worth burning a bunch of rods to make rails. Sure, why not?
It's not pretty, but we do have access to Catarium now. It's just behind the space elevator.
Nice.
Nothing's hooked up there yet, but
I
just got enough to research it in the MAM.
I'm building some rails so that when the truck gets gone, the tractor, it doesn't go careening off into the abyss. But also, I've used all of the rods now. Other than the fact that it's just single ramps and doesn't have like any supports on the bottom, the upper ramp now is a lot nicer.
Terrarium ingots. Soon we'll have better power grid.
You know what else we need to do? We need to see what we need to get the Blade Runners. I don't remember if that requires steel or not.
I don't remember. Let me look real quick since I'm right here.
I don't have a follow alert yet. I've been busy sleeping all day.
Ah, we need silica.
Silica. Okay.
Silica and frames. We have the frames.
You know, we got our powder all sorted, and I never turned the sink back on.
It's true.
So we have...
Do you want me to?
I just did.
Oh.
So we've
Oh.
got 2 tickets in there.
Nice. You gonna research the mycelia?
Oh yeah, I've got that, don't I? The MAM is kind of interesting again because now they've changed it all up, so I don't know what's what anymore.
At any point doing the stinger research?
It makes it to where we can scan for them with the one thing that I never use. I think that's what it gives you. I, as far as the followers go, I've also thought of just turning on whatever the default is in the thing I've got here. But then it would be some weird out of place thing, and that would just be disgusting.
How about those rods, eh?
You know, they sure do exist sometimes. Those
Wouldn't it be
rods.
crazy if this assembler made more than 2 per minute? 2 frames per minute? What did I want? I don't know. I'm gonna start our Caterium production.
As I don't know exactly what the Satisfactory blue to loop is. I think I might know what you're talking about, but the problem is I don't know how any of that stuff works in regards to, like, I don't know what you can and can't do, and also even if I could use it, I wouldn't know how to get it without like pulling up my phone and just recording the sound with my phone or something. So it's a real struggle of a situation that I'm in, as you can plainly see.
Hey, Ash,
You know, what's up?
can you bring the chainsaw out here?
Yeah. I need to build up some foundations underneath the main platform at some point.
Ah!
I never got around to
fell.
that part. I don't know if you've noticed that the main platform is just kind of floating above a cliff.
Can't believe you'd ruin my immersion like that, man.
You know, it is what it is. The problem with it, right, is that early on I built the platform, and then I'm just like, now later when I've got the resources, I'll just fill it out, and then I never did. These trees look like a problem.
They are.
They were. We need explosives. Can't believe you would do this.
Do what?
This filth.
Man,
This...
I did what I could.
Oh, look, a slug.
Glad it doesn't destroy the bug if you build through it. Alright. Well.
We've done the thing.
Yeah. I don't have any cables.
Well, you know what? I only have one rod, so if you need rods, there's one.
I need plates.
Oh, I've got those too. Not a ton, but
Alright, that's
some.
good.
If you want Mark IIs, here's some of that. I'm gonna go do something reckless now.
Alright, have fun.
It turned out okay. I got a slug. Man, I can't wait till we start unlocking some equipment, though, and we can have, like, multiple equipment things equipped. Really looking forward to that part. I need 25 rotors to research yellow power slug. I'm gonna switch this
like what
back
that
over to
implies.
rotors. Well,
That does imply that you're grinding them up, doesn't it?
Probably.
How do I want to build this? Do I just want to have it brought to the sort of like area before I have it stored? Or do I want to build like it producing ingots and wire before it gets here?
I usually have all of the production stuff like on the node. It's just easier that way. Feels like it is, at least. Because otherwise you have to have like all of the production stuff in one place, and that ends up taking up a ton of space. All right. Yeah, while I'm over here, I'm gonna pick up some plates. And I'm gonna pick up some other resources because I gave you all mine.
I don't know if I put like any amount of forethought into the things.
Yeah, getting that the better power lines is going to be nice. Because then we don't have nightmares like these power poles, these 4 power poles with wires just going in every direction, just making a tangle. Let's see. Got all the basic stuff. So I'm going to head over to New Iron and see what it was I needed over there still. It's probably a foundry, which I need rotors and stuff for. I'm actually going to try to set up 2 foundries at once. I should probably run power out that way as well. You know, one thing I did forget to pick up was a stack or 2 of screws. We'll get our steel going soon. Once that's all ready to go, then I'll set up the truck to start driving down there. I may build a road. If I'm going to build a road, I'm going to want to have the way clear. I'm going to redo this real quick. This is too far forward. That's about right. So that'll feed through that way. Put the stuff I don't want in there again.
Did I not link it up down there?
I have made the main platform slightly more tolerable while maintaining the slow trickle of coupons, tickets, whatever those are called. Now the excess concrete is still just going into it, but it's lifted up and out of the way.
Oh, hold on.
And now
Oh,
we can use this spot over here for
there we go.
vehicles and such.
Alright, we should be producing Caterium ingots now.
Nice.
Do I have enough to make a map there? I guess that's fine. What I do.
For the most part, I'm going just directly west from here.
I just want to get this Caterium up and running so we can have a better looking power grid.
Yeah.
Give me those Mark II power poles, please. We'll be producing 30 ingots per minute.
Nice.
I need 50 first. Kind of funny you can use the constructors to make power slugs, or power shards.
Yeah, the uses of stuff to automate stuff like that is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever had so many slugs just sitting in bulk that I needed to do that, because I always just refine them immediately anyway.
Alright, I got my 50 Caterium ingots, so I'm going back to research, and then I'll begin production on the cables.
New parts.
Gotta go get those Caterium wire. And I need 100 of those to research, to unlock the research for the power poles.
Hmm.
can't wait for explosives though. There's a few rocks I'd like to get rid of up here.
Yeah, the rocks are kind of annoying because it takes a while to get explosives.
Quick wire. That's what's called.
All right, I've got a little landing platform built up. I don't have the resources to build a truck station on this side just yet, but there is just a straight path from the main platform over to New Iron.
It'd also help if I plugged in the constructors.
That
Whoops.
might be useful.
This will make 60 quick wire per minute. Actually, 120 total. So I have 2.
Neat.
I just want to store this up here.
What'd you say?
Do you want me to just store this up here?
Yeah.
Alright.
We can kind of figure it out. A better situation later on, I think. Can I move this? No, I can't. Okay. That's fine as it is. I don't have any feel for that. Alright. Do wish I did bring some feel for the chainsaw. Cleaning this up would be a little bit easier. Yeah, this is good enough. Alright, so...
We've already reached the goal. I think we have like 300 quick wire already. I only needed 100. Oh no.
Boundaries, not too big.
Man. I want an impossible burger. I wish the lighting changes in this game, not like day-night cycle, but the difference between biomes was a bit smoother.
Oh, yeah?
Because you can walk like 2 feet and all of a sudden it just changes. It's really bad in the area I was talking about before, the like mountainous one.
Yeah.
Alright, power poles, Mark II. To research those needs 300. So we're, by the time I get back there, it's already ready.
Yeah, that's... we'll do it. Stacked up that way. And that's about right. And can't do it that close. Okay.
It's supposed to be this pink out here.
Compels you to harvest this artifact.
Have I been exposed?
Comply.
Too steep. Actually, you know what? If I do build these at ground level, then it won't be too steep. So I guess that's the way I have to do it.
Well, I got a full stack, which is 500. So the time it takes to run there and back, it's like 450 quick wire.
Yeah, the Caterium stuff builds extremely quickly.
Which is
And-
kind of great, because then you can sync it for a pretty effective amount.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
New building unlocked.
Nice.
And you can just click it over stuff that already exists too to upgrade.
Why does it want to do that? Yeah, that's what I always do with the belts and stuff.
What just looking at the stream, what's going on there?
I'm setting up steel production.
Oh.
So I'm going to have the iron going into the foundries, and then I'm going to need to have the coal go into the foundries, and the coal is going to have to come from the front side here. So I'm just going to have
Or
it...
with the conveyors.
That's just because, you know, kind of the same situation as with the coal generators. Can't, you know, route all the things in neatly together because it's one thing, another thing, one thing, another thing, you know, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Instead of all of the coal being able to neatly go into one side and such. And then for now, we can almost run, let's see, so these produce, what, 120? No, 60. Because they're not pure. Okay, so these produce 60. These things need 45. So we could run like 3 off of, is that right? 3 off of 2 of them?
Almost 3.
Yeah, almost. So I was just doing the 2 for now, and I was going to leave this one for the time being unused. We could end up making this do something else unrelated to steel, potentially. Because off of 2 foundries, we might be pretty well set up for a while. But I think I'm going to expand the platform here a little bit further and then get ready to build a truck station on it.
Oh, we have 180 iron ore production. In that case, we could run 4 foundries.
No.
which would be, funny enough, 180 iron a minute.
Crazy.
Sorry, steel.
Truck station is what I need. So I'm going to need more modular frames, which we might have. And
We have
I'm going to need
a bit of.
rotors. I set up the main platform here with... we already had some of these laying around,
What
so
do
I
you need?
just made them a little bit nicer. I need 20 rotors and 6 modular frames.
You only get 4. Do you have poles? Rods, sorry.
I have 111 rods.
Yeah. Then I can get 6. Get more than 6, but I'll get 6.
um,
What else did you need?
Rotors? Rotors and modular frames.
How many
are the
rotor?
things. 20.
Well, I can make exactly 20.
Well, there we go. And then all we need to do then is set up the path for the truck to go from the mountaintop down to what will be the new truck station over here. And then our steel production will be able to start. Oh shit, you know what else we need? We need to run power. Which we could neatly run the power.
With our brand new Mark IIs.
I was going to say we could do it along the side of the road instead of having poles put up everywhere.
Yeah. But also brand new Mark IIs.
Yeah.
To hook everything up. Anyways, here you go.
Nice. That's about right. There. Yeah, that's good. And then I don't need any inputs on these ones, so I can just run conveyor belt. I would like to run the conveyor belt back this way, but I can't. So I'm gonna need some more platform here.
We need to get those wall things for the conveyors.
Yeah. Oh, it's because I don't have any rods. That's why I
Oh,
can't.
would you like some?
If you've got
I
any
have
to
9.
spare. That might be enough. So I actually didn't need to build that extra platform. I thought it was having issues with the belts actually like intersecting with this building or something. Yeah, we'll have it come out to here. And I need a splitter.
Gross.
Let's do that there, actually. Actually, is that? Yeah. That's...
I'll be back. I'll get more rods. I feel like
That'll
it's gonna
help.
be necessary.
Well, that's a shame.
We have like a whole storage thing full of screws. As soon as we go for phase 2, that's gonna be gone. And that's
It's not the neatest, but it's gonna get the job done. That's what's important.
got almost 2 stacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one power pole could connect everything on the Foundry platform, including the extra miner, and still have an connection for attaching to the main network.
Nice. Man, try will take some time here. Where do you want to put Mark II power pole?
Just somewhere on the Foundry platform that can easily connect to everything.
What if I put it on the rock?
That could work.
A little bit floaty right there. Let's try somewhere else.
I need more rods. Oh, I'm already most of the way back to the base, I think, anyway, so... halfway. Close enough.
It's about for a second. Alright, everything's all hooked up.
Nice.
Max consumption 70 megawatts. 67. That's pretty exact. Oh no, that's actually a bad spot for that.
What's that?
This powerful. You'll see.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go down here to do these. All right, the power line is made.
Gotta explain why everything suddenly turned on. I'm gonna turn off this one. Well, I guess I could do this one miner, which isn't attached to anything yet.
Mm-hmm. It would only power itself until it fills up its storage, so...
Yeah.
So we're going to be using 90 coal per minute from here. Hopefully the truck can do the run quick enough to keep that reasonable.
We'll see. Every minute it takes, it has to carry 90 minimum. The run here and the run back is certainly something.
Yeah, I mean, with the roadway, it's better than it would be.
Yeah.
We've also got this nice low-profile power line along the side of it. Which, in some places, is literally laying on the ground, but that's probably fine.
Yeah, why not?
When's a wire laying exposed on the ground ever been a problem?
Never. Certainly never.
Let's see. Oh, you know what we didn't set up over there? We've got the foundries. I didn't put up any constructors to actually make the beams and pipes.
Mm.
And there's no storage either.
I'm gonna research this power slug real quick.
Cool.
Alright, now he's find a yellow on yellow. Actually be able to use it.
Now, something that I'm remembering now is the tractor, I don't think, likes steep inclines, so the return to the coal is going to be kind of slow.
Mm. If I recall correctly, none of them like Stephen Cracks. Are you recording it there?
Yep.
Holy
It's
shit! I can see the marks.
Yeah, it's a bit of a perilous journey.
It's a little terrifying.
Oh no, there's conveyor belts in the way. Hold on. Never mind, I just cleared it.
I'll do us a favor and raise that while you're gone.
My favorite part about this is that I have to drive there and I have to drive back.
Yeah. At least you're driving.
I didn't check to see how much I have in the storage. It's gotta be close to full with how long it was sitting up there, though. If not entirely full.
What are you referring to?
The truck inventory.
Mm. It doesn't like the drive very straight, does it?
No, when it's on the foundations, it gets all bumpy. Because like it actually reacts to the non-flat texture of the foundations. But I think someone said that if you do like the concrete customization or something, it's just completely flat, so it works better, I think.
Yeah. Might be worth grabbing as soon as we can, and I'll check the sync. I think it all costs the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think the customization stuff is pretty cheap.
There's coated concrete, and there's regular concrete.
I
Or
think
there's
coated
asphalt.
is shiny.
It's asphalt.
That would be fitting for a road.
It's 3 coupons or 4.
Hmm. Benny. Ugh.
That is a terrifying thing to watch from afar.
Come on. Come on, tractor. You can do it. I believe in you. It's working. It's really working. At a nice speedy 10 kilometers an hour. All right, that's the first hurdle. Which kind of conveniently had a lot of momentum behind it. So this one is also quite a bit of a slog.
Oh, man. Loses a fifth of its, or it goes down to 1/5 of its speed.
Yeah. The nice thing with the last ramp, at least, is I don't have to be worried about something going horribly wrong here.
Yeah. I think it also goes up slow enough that you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, there's that too. I do think I'm going to want to widen out the second ramp and add rails, and probably also the third. But the second one coming right off the first ramp at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, I pretty sure I came very close to just flying off the mountain. Well, it looks like we do the whole trip on about half a tank of gas. And that'll only get more efficient as we get better fuel.
Yeah.
Oh man, but we've done it. Let's enable autopilot. Hop off. Okay, yeah, it's almost certainly going to have like a full cargo.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh.
Is it just exploded?
Oh, whoa! Oh no!
Oh, Oh, oh God, no.
So, I think the vehicles will like kind of cheat to fix themselves.
Yeah, it just did.
Yeah. So it's not the end of the world, but it does, I think, end up overall making it a bit slower to.
That was I was right next to that, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, I was kind of watching it from up here because I saw it go like launching onto the second platform there, and I thought it went fully off the platform, but I couldn't see it.
It oh yeah, it landed in the river.
Yeah, I saw it go off of the like the stone bridge. Uh,
It came down the third ramp pretty good and made the tight turn.
that's good. I mean, the path here does give it some time to lose momentum. All right, well, I'm gonna go set up some constructors for the not 20. I only want 2. For the steel constructors and storage. Which I conveniently already have everything on me for. Oh shoot! You know what? I need to get in the truck again so I can hide these beacons. Fortunately, I'll probably catch it on the way back. Oh, but no, I can't. I have to set the wait time at the other truck stop first. This thing is gonna try to murder me, isn't it? Well, fortunately, there's enough room on the road to avoid getting run over. Not much, but enough.
I built a hopefully protective barrier to stop it from suiciding.
Alright, let's see. Let's give this a 5-second wait instead of 1 second, just to make sure it has enough time to offload everything.
And what did you
And
want to do with it on its way back?
turn off the beacons, the nodes, to where they're not just to where they're not visible anymore. Yeah. All right. So I'm pretty sure a constructor is in fact the thing that I want. Let me just check to be sure. Yeah.
Well, this is its first return journey on its own. And I'm right here with it, so I'll tell you how it goes. It's just a little bit slower than walking regularly up. For the mid part. So if it has enough momentum, then it's okay for a bit.
And let's see.
God, that was hilarious.
I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, it really just kind of went wild there.
It was crazy because, like, on my screen, the sorry, building a thing. The wheels and axle like popped off, so I just fully thought like it died. it just full on exploded.
Well, I've never seen that before.
And then it started driving on its own again, and it just fell off into the river. I think I'm gonna rename the docking station up here by the coal to just coal station,
Mm-hmm.
or like coal pickup, and you could probably rename that one to coal drop off. Outgoing transfer rate 443 items per minute. It does 5 stacks per minute. On its way back. Oh god! It wrecked on the first ramp again.
All right, we've got pipe and beam construction for steel. Managed to kind of tightly fit those in without obstructing where the truck is going to want to drive. I could have probably pushed the constructors back one space, but this is fine. All right, so that is our steel production. We just need to wait to have 200 beams and 100 rods, which won't take long because we've got pretty... Yeah, we're already up to 48 and 30. That's going pretty good.
I tripled up the second ramp. Because it's really struggling with that ramp. But it's already on the bridge to the area, so... I think it's carrying like 6 or 7 stacks. I said I was going to change the name of that station, and I did not. Because I was too busy watching it explode. I'm going to have to go AFK for 2 minutes and a minute, so I can get our dinner.
All right.
But I think I've baby-proofed the ramps enough.
So, yeah, this thing is definitely loading it up faster than it can pull it out. So that's... It's pretty good. Once we get faster belts and stuff, that might change, but that's hardly the concern right now. So on this side, the truck just kind of stopped for a while while trying to figure out how to turn around.
So it's a 9-minute route, so it needs enough fuel for 9 minutes each time.
I think I'm going to wait till the pipes are at 100, and then I will bring those back. The beams are going to take a bit longer to get to 200.
There you go. Now on the map it should show up. A bit easier to read. Unless it doesn't save. Oh, it's...
Let me check what this crash pod needed, because I don't remember.
Changed its name, but it did not change the name.
This needs 21 rotors. I could probably do that real quick.
I just not allowed to rename things for you?
That would be unusual, but I don't know, maybe.
Alright, well, I'll be right back in a second.
All right. Should probably start harvesting quartz. Find some quartz and start harvesting that. That's the only thing we're not really taking advantage of yet. Think it might be worth, once we've got Logistics Mark III sorted out, might be worth getting hypertubes and doing a hypertube lane along the side of the road as well. There's that. This was on rotors. Okay. Okay. Gonna take the rods. And I guess I'm gonna make the long walk back again. How far out is the nearest quartz? It's a ways up. Oh, was this the one that's up in the mountains? That might be. Oh no, it's all to the north and then the southeast. I've got run over! My own creation is trying to murder me. Suppose that's the cost of, I don't know, like hubris or something. What did I want? Oh yeah. I need to go open up that cargo container. And there's new hard drive. And I can take this thing off of the map now. Maybe. I can try. Actually, maybe I want to leave that on the map to say that I've gotten it. So it might be worth using that other... Let's see. Might be worth using that other iron deposit to set up another foundry to do more iron or more steel beams, because those produce slower than the pipes. I'll have to look into that. Finding the real estate over there to set it up is going to be the hard part, but I think I should be able to make it work. So I can always expand around where the one miner already is, if I have to. So what would that need? That would need another foundry, need another constructor.
I'm back.
Aha!
That's funny, is I left, and when I came back, the tractor was in the exact same spot.
So I was just thinking that I would set up a third foundry to make more... Actually, maybe I just need to look at the constructors and see if one foundry... No, it's not going to make it fast enough to make more steel beams. Because making the steel is the slow part. So I was thinking of setting up a third foundry and having it make steel beams as well, to kind of double up the speed of that. Because steel beams are the one that goes slow, and it's the one that we would use to make Mark III conveyor belts and such, which we'll probably want in abundance. I just need to pick up some modular frames and I can go set that up.
Oh, well, good news. My
Yes.
my construction efforts were not in vain, as the tractor no longer falls off.
Nice. The only real hiccup it has then at this point is that it takes a second to figure out how to turn around on the foundry side.
Same here. But on top of that, I think another issue is it's taking more coal than can be outputted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. So let's kind of do this backwards. We'll start with the constructor. And to that end, we'll probably want to put a merger over here in front of the storage. Redirect this belt to go there. How does that look? I can live with that. And then we'll just need to put a foundry over here. Slightly less than ideal. But what we can do to get around this is lift this stuff up. Just no reason not to have this section all at the higher elevation. And then I can always just throw some ramps there. This I'll have to replace later for the meantime. That feels like that makes more sense. Foundry we don't want down there. Foundry we want up here. And then constructor now we can actually do this way. That's perfect. This is going to make steel beams, this is going to make steel, and then we'll just need to run a conveyor belt from the iron, from the smelter here. Or from the miner, rather. And into the machine. And then what do we need? We need to get that other branch of the coal. That's going to walk them this way. That's about perfect. And these guys are just going to need a hook up here. I didn't bring any of the appropriate wire, but this will do for now. Alright, there we go. So our steel production is going to be a bit better now as well.
I'm gonna go look at getting something else produced real quick.
Cool. I was thinking the one thing that we're not really tapping into right now is quartz.
Yep. There's one that's also just behind the, well, not just behind, but behind the space elevator.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 700 meters away from the Caterium.
That's not too bad.
When you're actually at the Caterium site, it's only 600.
All right, so it'll be just a little bit, but we'll have the Logistics Mark III pretty soon. Already most of the way there. Oh, completely forgot. I picked up a hard drive while I was out. That would have been nice to have going already. Refine some things here. Hmm.
Man,
What's up?
I sure do hope this vegetable is just well seasoned and I'm not just actually allergic to it. Satisfactory featuring ZiroGi will be his last appearance as he's dying this session. Oh no. It's up a giant hill. I ran all this way and I only have one plate. Oh no. Alright. I see how.
All right. I was thinking it might actually at this point be worth investing in hypertubes as our next milestone once we've got Mark III done. Because these resources are spread pretty far out, and being able to zip over to them real quick would be nice.
Far out.
Exactly.
Are you on the bridge?
I'm near it. Or I was just heading out from the main base going to the foundry, but I'm still by the base. Do you need something?
I want to give you a gift. Small
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah. Have all the quick wire you need for Mark IIs. For a good
Yeah.
while as well.
Let's see. I think we are actually still going to need 2 of these here, but where all do I have things equipped? Okay. Let's hope I haven't just ruined anything by deleting a power pole. Because I have an excess of power poles right here.
Do we want to get the asphalt?
Sure.
All right. I actually absolutely love you can just add a cart. I love that it's
Yeah.
actually like a website thing.
Yeah.
Now this just requires concrete. Do we have a lot of concrete?
We've actually got an a secondary concrete that's
Going to the sink.
going to the sink, so yeah. That's actually not gonna.
All right, I got some. I didn't realize there was things right there. It's a very close and tight fit when the tractor is beaming towards you.
Cleaned up some of the wires near the original iron, the actual iron production, as well as for the backup biomass burners. Still need 2 poles for that, but you know, good enough. Ah man, look at all this road.
Brussels sprouts are so delicious. I disagree.
I have never had Brussels sprouts.
I just had them for the first time ever in my life. And I won't say they're like gross or anything. They're just they taste like broccoli pretty much, but they're really mushy.
Huh.
It's like a mushy broccoli, and it's just not a texture I like.
I don't know what you're talking about. Broccoli's fine.
Broccoli is delicious, especially when it's like stir fried.
Oh yeah,
Also, this asphalt's actually really nice looking.
yeah, yeah. Like stir fry, it's good. Broccoli cheddar soup. I mean, it's mainly there, I think, for texture and maybe nutrients than actual flavor. But
Broccoli and cheese,
yeah,
like melty cheese,
yeah.
because it's drenched in sauce. There's not as much sauce on it as you think there is.
We need to get those corner foundations.
Yeah.
Those and the double-sided would be nice to have.
I almost forgot why I came back here. It was actually originally for plates, but instead I started doing remodeling.
Well, I am returning with all of the iron beams that we need.
Well, we certainly have a decent amount of iron plates.
Yeah, when they're
Also, you mean steel?
yeah. Yeah, the iron plate production is honestly they're just for foundations and stuff at this point, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
and the Mark 1, Mark 1 conveyors. Wow, that took
Oh,
a great
yeah.
while.
Honestly, I bet I got production set up so much better than I normally do that the actually using Mark II wasn't unreasonable. Because normally, like the last few times I've actually started like a fresh game and all of that,
Your hard drive's done.
yeah, it's not been not been great for the Mark II conveyors. Just never have them
The
around.
alt screw. The alt screw.
Alt screw. All right.
Yeah, one iron or one steel thing for 52 screws. 260 a minute production rate.
All right. Here is milestone. I'm gonna watch the
Milestone
pod.
reached. Logistics can be
I'll watch
improved
your.
with a
I'll
larger
watch you
storage
watching the pod.
container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
We can build batteries now. Is that what it was saying? Yeah, we can. So if we wanted to build up a emergency battery station, we could do that. I did one once where it was I think I did 100 batteries because I just did a 10 by 10 platform in the middle of the desert, and it was just all batteries.
Oh man. So outgoing transfer rate is 462 items per minute.
Oh, you know what? We actually can't do hypertubes yet. We'd have to do advanced steel production first to get the encased industrial beams. But that'll get us also the Miner Mark II.
I love the explanation for storage capacity. 100 megawatt hours. 100 megawatts for 1 hour.
I think before doing the next milestone, I'll just knock out the improved melee combat because we've already got everything we need for it.
Yeah.
So when the pod gets back, it's just going to leave pretty much immediately.
Tractor's driving by you right now.
Crazy.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
Look at it go.
Did the asphalt make it a little quicker?
I don't know. That would be cool if it did.
We'll see as it starts climbing.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it would count. I feel like the other one would be better for climbing because it has more traction. This is smooth ass asphalt.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Right. Well, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get that quartz.
Alright.
Gonna go get that set up so we can progress a little bit better.
I need a pale berry. We don't have enough
some
to
in the
research.
chest.
Yeah, we've got 3 and I need 4. Yeah, once we get oh shoot, did you end up getting the quartz set up or did you not?
I wasn't able to reach it.
Alright.
That's why I'm on my way back now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because once we get that going, we can get the blade runners, and that'll make traveling a lot more convenient.
That's actually why I'm going for the quartz right now. I want the Blade Runners. I want them now. Funny enough, next to this quartz, there's an iron node.
Hmm.
2 iron nodes. Sorry, it's being guarded by 1 dog.
That might be a good spot to set up for frameworks. Because we don't have a spot properly set to be devoted to those. And it would probably be a good thing to have.
It'd be right next to the silica as well. Hold on. I think... Well, I need the steel plates anyways, but I'm pretty sure I could just walk over... Yeah, I could just walk around.
I did not slide.
Oh. Ow! Oh god, it's the spiders.
Well, if you manage to kill any, we do need some research.
Man, that thing's enormous. I'm not touching it.
Well, then don't.
If you want to come touch it, then you come touch it. I'm not touching it.
Maybe when we've got improved melee combat. I need to go do that real quick.
83 meters below me. Well,
What's
all right. The
what's
quartz was
83 meter?
The quartz was 83 meters below me.
Oh.
So I'm going to this one that's 200 meters away from where I currently am.
You know what? The truck just got here. I think I'm going to pick up the steel and just ride the truck back. Could jump on top of it.
I think it's going to make you drive.
Not if I just jump on top of it.
Oh, like physically jump on top of it.
Aha.
Okay. So this quartz is underground. It would be neat if these things would stop trying to eat me. Where's the cave entrance then?
I started wildly firing off Mark III conveyor belts from the top of the truck while it was leaving. So I've replaced some random assortment of conveyor belts with Mark IIIs.
That's mildly annoying. You're just gonna see random bits zoom past.
I'll head back and sort it out, but I want to send off the pod with the next milestone here real quick.
I can't believe this is underground and I can't find the entrance.
When's the pod back? Oh, it is. Why didn't it look like it was on the thing? It's because it's not, but it says it's here. Oh, I need to grab more wire.
I did a big loop around the front of this mountain where it says the quartz is, and I didn't find an entrance, so it's probably on the other side, and I have to run a fair bit. There's also a lot of toxic gas out here.
Well, I imagine that's probably
Milestone reached.
the
Well,
gas mask is
R&D
in
included
mycelium,
your
right?
pocket dimension, added an
Yeah.
additional hand equipment
But I
slot,
think I
and
know
have
where it
provided
is.
an improved Xeno Zapper with
There's a
increased
spot
strength
that
and
heads way
range.
down. What is that?
Well, there's no pod to watch because it wasn't actually on the hub this time. I think because it returned while I was away or something, so it didn't actually render it. Man,
There's a
we've
lot
almost
of
got the stuff for advanced steel production already, too.
there's a lot of things out here. They just
Oh, yeah?
really do not like me. I found what looked like it was going to be a cave entrance, and then it was just a stone wall. I'm on like a beach now. Please, I just want to find the entrance to the cave so I can get some quartz.
Yeah, it's
Oh
weird
no.
that on my end I hear sounds from you attacking and stuff.
Oh no. Well, I didn't find the entrance at all, but I did find a lot of things that don't like me. I have no idea how to get this quartz. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. At least it's easy to find my way back because I just gotta look for the space elevator.
Yeah. I have...
Never mind the dozen map markers we have.
Right. I have something for you.
Is it Blade Runners? No.
No, it's a sword.
Nice. Get rid of my zapper. I don't want it anymore. Hasn't done me any good.
Oh, I'm being irradiated.
I was just assaulted by a rock.
That sounds weird. And possibly concerning. Maybe not, but certainly could be. Aha,
Did we
there you
run
are.
past each other?
A little bit. Sword.
Oh, that a sword.
Ow.
Ow.
Anyway.
I'll someday remember the hotkeys. Yeah, you do that. After all the pain I've been through.
I'm actually gonna run up this way. See if I can find someone to beat up with my new sword.
Maybe I should take you to the area where the silicon says it is, and you can help me find it.
Maybe. Ow, I hurt myself a little bit. Oh, we got like a natural path here.
Yeah.
I should be following you. I don't know where to go.
Might be worth it making a tractor for long range transport. Oh, there's actually a crash site right there.
Yeah. Should mark
1
that.
kilometer that way, there is more quartz. But supposedly, 150 that way, there is.
Ugh.
Hey, modular
Where's-
frames.
Where's the other one? Oh, there it
I thought it dropped a tire for a second. I don't know why.
is. Oh, cool. Modular frames.
Hard drive.
How dare you? I found 21 computers? No, I have 21.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a find.
I mean, though, I think it was in multiple drops, but I'm pretty sure they did all come from here. And there's also precious screws. No, I think I will just delete that old map marker instead of keeping it around. Calm down. I'm coming. I was dealing with something or something.
Understandable. Alright, supposedly it's right here. But below us by a fair margin. That being 93 meters.
Whoop! I slipped off the side of the hill. I hear them.
Oh no, this ain't gonna end well. Oh! Hey, I lived!
Why are you out here acting like you're a big shot when you're just protecting limestone?
Limestone. Copper. So this is where I originally went up. Watch out
Yeah.
for the spider that's up here.
I wonder if this rock is on anything important.
It doesn't look like it. Can slugs hide inside rocks?
I think they might be able to.
Ow. Plasma
Oh.
spitter remains. It only hurts until you're like over here. If that makes you feel better.
There's definitely got to be an entrance somewhere, because, like, throughout that whole area, I can hear them making noises.
Yep.
There's got to be an entry somewhere nearby. Oh, gotta be. Might be a bit of a stretch.
Here's a
I didn't make the game. I
flammable
don't know
rock
the
with a
rules.
slug. I don't think concrete. Alright. People will be like, what did I use on my concrete on? And I used it on the asphalt.
Going to attempt to cheat real quick. Oh, there wasn't anything under that rock. Is it really cheating if I'm just using the tools they put in the game?
Well, you got me there.
Surely if it wasn't intended, they would have fixed it by now. It's something that is known at the very least. Holy jeez. That's a long way down.
Yeah, I was down there.
Crazy.
And I might have just missed the entrance because I'm blind or something.
Is there anything interesting on top of this rock?
That one?
Yeah.
A slug.
Have you gotten it?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have any concrete.
Yeah, concrete would have been the easy way up, but... Oh, there's... Poppy Splody Glowy bugs up here. And I am... dead. Very certainly dead. I slipped.
Oh, you fell?
Yep.
Good news is I killed them. I got up by cheating in that the hatchers gave me a boost.
Man, some people always trying to cheat the system.
Who just used a chainsaw to blow up a rock?
I will be right back. I need to go check on something.
Alright. Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. Don't worry.
Alright, I have returned. Time to
If you don't mind
figure
me, I'm gonna go pilfer your corpse.
Alright, have fun with that.
I don't
I think
know
there's-
how full your inventory was, but
I think there's a lot of stuff in there.
I'm terrified. Hold me, I'm scared. I keep loading these, like, nuts, but they don't appear in my inventory. It's making me real sad, man.
Are they just, I don't know, going right into your hand or something, or?
Nope, they're just, appearing non-existent.
Just fully ghosting you on the,
Yep.
on the nuts.
Oh, hey, here's your crate. Wow, you did have a lot.
Yeah.
Let's take the important stuff.
The computers. There's probably something else in there that's good.
Maybe the tools.
Oh
and the
yeah.
steel.
Yeah, getting some of that stuff would probably be a good idea too.
All right. Well, that's if you want to come, eventually come get the rest.
Yeah, I might see about making my way out there one of these days.
I'm just eating all the nuts you had on you.
Yeah, there was a lot. I think I
You had 90.
at least 90. Yeah.
And now there are 75 because that's how hurt I was.
Alright, while I'm out here, I'm gonna finish up on the rest of these belts just to have everything Mark III out in the steel factory.
You got your steel?
Huh?
You got your steel?
I got some steel. It's not obviously not the steel I had, but you know.
I love how much easier it is to use Mark IIIs than Mark IIs.
Yeah.
Oh oh no. Oh no. I just killed the lizard doggo.
Oh no.
I thought it was just, you know, a bad one, but it was lizard doggo. I just killed one of the big plasma spitters for a yellow power slug.
Yeah, but that doesn't bring back the lizard doggo now, does it?
Well, you know what? Maybe the lizard doggo shouldn't have been the way of my blade.
That could be a fair point. Could be.
If he really wanted to live, he would dodged.
uh,
I guess I'm on my way back because I have a literally full inventory, which is mostly yours.
Gotta love the classic, you should have dodged it.
Oh, is it wrong?
Alright, well everything out at steel is Mark III'd up.
Oh man, have you ever survived poison by just stuffing your face full of nuts?
I think I've done that one time. Try not to make a habit of it, you know. Some people.
Wow, the fact that you could find anything sexual in that comment, huh?
You know what definitely needs to be Mark III'd up? The extra concrete.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can't do the last length of its belt there. But I can do some of the other belts here. There's just gonna be some things that are zipping along.
I bet you are.
Do we have more copper wire yet? Or was all of it on my corpse?
That was all on your corpse. But I have some on me yet.
Need about 1,000 for the advanced steel production.
Well, I guess it's good that I got 1,500.
So anyway, how about that silica, huh?
That's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have to go look for that one that's like another kilometer out from the original one that's a kilometer out.
Yeah.
Where are you at? So I can give you your shit.
I'm back at the base.
Here you are. I have that too.
Man, what is all this junk?
That's definitely all yours. Anyways.
I mean, it does look like the kind of stuff I carry around on a regular basis, so...
Good news. We now have 4 power shards. Actually, 5.
Do we have a pod yet? Nope.
Milestone
I think we were just
reached.
permanently without a pod.
With a larger storage container, enhanced
I hear it
conveyor
launching.
belt efficiency, as
Oh,
well
that's
as the
crazy,
ability
'cause I
to store
don't
excess
see
power
or
for
hear it.
later use. An
Hey,
additional
good news.
project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Hey, we can do stackable pipeline supports now.
Yeah. I just researched that.
Nice.
Did I just research that? No. That was, the thing.
Oh, I just
I
realized
restricted torch
something
missiles.
incredibly handy. We can, we need concrete for the encased steel beams, and there's a concrete thing out by the new iron.
That's true. That's true. And encased iron beams are like incredibly tedious to make. So having that be specifically for just that is a good idea.
Yeah, might be worth actually just using the iron nodes near the concrete to make the encased iron all in one spot there instead of wiring it into the other
You could use it
side
instead
of
of
things.
wiring the sink, since there's that iron that or the steel that's just down there. Whatever you want to do. Man, I can't believe you're getting rid of all that copper sheet.
Well, there was an excess of copper sheets in the copper storage and less room for copper wires.
At some point, if we wanted, we have industrial storage now. But anyways, at some point,
Yeah.
when we want to do the hypertube, I think we'll want copper sheets.
Yeah, we'll need a bunch of those for that, but we don't use the copper sheets very often, so they're just kind of always there.
Yeah. Anyways, what do we unlock in the shop? It's new.
Actually, to that end, I think I will just upgrade one of these, this storage container. At some point, we need to see about trading this out for a more reasonable storage system.
We did just unlock the industrial storage.
Yeah, I know. I just mean like maybe like a more centralized storage location or something instead of just like some containers here, some containers there.
Like a warehouse.
Yeah, like a warehouse.
We could build that right in the middle of the lake. It's a big open space that's not going to be used for anything else at the moment.
Man, I'd almost be tempted to try to rebuild my old depot from my solo save, where I have everything come in and just get auto sorted and all of that through an attic network of splitters and such. All right. Okay, so I think it would be worth setting up for the encased industrial stuff.
Get probably the last thing we do today.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking into a long stream.
Probably not. I am, you know, like I'm going now, but I've been tired all day. Mostly because up until the stream, I just hadn't like watching stuff on YouTube or whatever just wasn't enough to keep me feeling awake, and then I didn't feel conscious enough to be able to make a decision on playing any games or anything to try to keep myself awake. But then when it came to stream time, it's like, well, like, I got to stream. I already said I would. And then, you know, the thought did cross my mind, like, but what if I didn't? But, I didn't go that route. Partially because, I mean, it's satisfactory, man.
Alright. 5 minutes for the hard drive. And then I'm gonna unlock us some cool shit.
Neat. I need to make some portable miners because I forgot to do that before I left. Fortunately, New Iron has a place to make tools. I really appreciate the change that they made on beacons.
Yeah.
Because they're really handy, but having to make them was always a pain.
You know what I don't appreciate? Why it's still called docking station even though I renamed it 5 times. Oh, we have miner Mark IIs now.
Yeah. We just need the encased beams to be able to make them.
10 each? That's not bad. Oh, the frames. I feel like the frames will be more annoying. Am I allowed to swap over since we have 150 rotors?
Yeah. Let's see. So let's throw a miner on this. We'll just have it going this way. This is going to bring up the limestone. And iron's going to be right over here. Just pop this hatchery real quick. These swords are so much better for taking those out. It's 2 hits, and they pop.
I'm going to overclock this assembler that's right next to the base hub. Because it's always being used.
Alright. That makes sense.
So now instead of 2 per minute, it'll make 4 per minute.
I need concrete. I didn't bring enough.
Would you like me to meet you Parkway? I have a decent amount.
Sure.
Kind of funny to see a little dot jumping up and down. I regret finding this out.
Here's an interesting thing. I was watching one of the streams, like the release stream for this patch, and the devs were doing it too.
What's the point then? They know players are gonna use it to do to run faster, then they might as well just increase the run speed a bit
Yeah.
and take out the sprint jump. So that gets even... Well, you know what? The issue would return as soon as you got the blades.
Yeah.
Because it'd be even faster then. We got fused quick wire, pure Caterium ingots, and copper rotors.
What's fused quick wire?
Fused quick wire is one... And you know what? Not even worth it, because it just makes the quick wire more of the quick wire.
Oh, hard drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything quick wire and a hard drive, I feel like, is never going to be worth it.
Anything Caterium is probably not worth it.
Yeah.
So it'd be 6 copper sheets and 52 screws to make copper rotors. We'd finally have a use for the sheets, and it makes 11 per minute, so I'm gonna grab that one.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna need to divert the coal, which looks like it's fine because, yeah, the truck is keeping this pretty thoroughly stocked, so it's not even... It's not even gonna be an issue, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
So for one more second of crafting time, and comparatively, only double the amount of screws. And then obviously the sheets. That goes... It creates 3 times more product. 3 times more rotors than the bolt.
Huh.
So it's actually like a really good alt recipe. Yeah, but what if I just use some tickets to buy silica so we can get the plates?
Alright, this is iron. So I'm going to need that going into a foundry.
It'd be such a waste. But awesome.
It always seems like anything... Any plain resources that you're getting with tickets feels like it's going to be a waste.
In the beginning, it doesn't seem like it. But then when you get more experience... It's like, oh, I can't even craft this stuff yet. It takes, like, ages because there's just so much to do. And then it gives you, like, 100. But then you get to the point where you craft hundreds of it a minute, and you're like, well, that was a waste. Anyways, here's the cool thing, TM.
New equipment
Neat.
unlocked.
Alright, I've got a foundry ready to make steel, and then from that it's gonna be into an assembler probably, huh? I think I would like to expand this further out this way. Alright, I need to build a bench here because I don't want to go out of my way to do this.
Did you mean to stop making screws?
No, is it not making screws?
No, it's not connected to any power source.
Oh, I probably messed that up when I was redoing the wiring over there. So if there's room on one of the things, then it just needs to be switched over.
Well, there we go. That production is back on fire. That no screws for a good while. That tractor really just drives like a maniac. Like, it's terrifying.
Is that actually perfectly in
Heat
line?
sink.
That's fantastic.
That's gotta be new. I don't think I've seen heat sink as an item before.
Yeah, I saw that, like I found one somewhere. And I didn't recognize it.
Unless there's something advanced like the nuclear reactors, which I don't think we ever got to.
Would make sense to be for something like that, I think, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like newly added in this patch or what.
Imagine knowing things about the game you're playing.
Let's do Mark II power pole here. That should be within reach of everybody. There we go. Look at this. And I'm just going to grab some more steel beams so I can Mark III those. Oh, shoot.
Oh,
That was unanticipated.
we haven't hit 700 megawatts already, have we?
Shoot, I don't know. Let's see if that was just a... Nope. It's an ongoing issue. I don't know. Oops.
That's weird, because right there it says 200 megawatts.
Yeah, it didn't seem like the number it said on the thing quite added up.
Are they on, like, separate grids now?
I...
The grids get mixed up. I would
should all be connected to the central thing, unless I mess something up while rewiring things on the main platform. But, well, for anything to get power, it would have to be connected to the main grid. Because
True. Unless
we
it's
have
just, like, one
two
of
power
the...
sources.
Yeah.
And,
Unless they're, like, out of biofuel or whatever.
that could be. I did actually fully fill them up during this stream, so it'd be kind of surprising if they did run out.
Oh,
But
just in all of them. Huh. Yep, there's fuel in all of it. Temporarily, I'm gonna disconnect a wire. A couple wires. And now I'm gonna turn this stuff on. I'm gonna see what the surplus is. There most certainly is. I think the issue is the coal isn't connected. because with it's only saying 160 megawatts.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah, I was just starting to head up
Other-
that way as well.
Because the tractor won't move while the power's out.
Yeah, he's just hanging out by the other station.
It's those damn crypto miners.
What this might mean is we just need to stack up the generators. Stuff is still running over here. Yeah.
So it's on a separate grid.
That is wild.
So where did it get disconnected?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the run following the wires, because the wires are still going back the way I originally came into this area. But I can't imagine any of these got disconnected up here. If anything got disconnected, it'd have to be closer, I'd imagine. I would bet there was just like one power pole somewhere that I probably thought wasn't connecting to anything.
And you deleted it.
Yeah. Because there were some that I deleted just because with the Mark IIs they weren't needed anymore. But I thought I made sure to keep all their connections going.
I think it's right here. This pole right here, maybe? No, it's further down.
God, I couldn't even hit the thing. Yeah, so if it was something that I did, it'd be right up near where all the iron is. Because that's where all of the work to adjust the power poles happened. Connected to here. This connects to this guy.
Connected
it?
a few things, and I want to see if it works now.
Okay.
Yep, it works now. It was a disconnect somewhere. But now all of that should be working.
Yep. So our production or our consumption could, in theory, spike over our non biofuel production, but even if it does, we're good.
Biofuel only runs if it needs to, right?
Yep. Yeah, and we have enough biofuel generators that it's like the same amount as our other thing or something. Or pretty close to it, at least, it seemed like. Because it went pretty high above on the graph.
I hope we would be fine with 6 coal generators for a while at least.
Yeah, I mean, if the 6 coal generators actually ended up not being enough for what we have currently, I would have been surprised still.
That might be enough until we unlock the hydro plants, the geothermal generators, I think.
Oh, shoot. I just realized I forgot a step on the production line over here.
Well,
I was just having to do raw limestone into the thing. I need to give it
turn it
a...
concrete.
Yeah.
It's gonna make 60 limestone per minute. I think that's enough for 2. Well, not quite. Well, what we could do is stick with that for right now, and then as soon as we get the encased iron, we just upgrade that to Mark II immediately, and then upgrade it further. So we could have like 2 constructors putting it up.
Yeah. Why is this not...
Because it needs steel. This is iron. Hold on.
No, it's not. That's steel.
It needs steel beams.
Oh! God damn it. Well, fortunately, we've got platform left still, so there's room to put one in. I'm also going to extend the platform slightly on this end, because it is currently hanging off the side.
10 seconds to craft one. And we need... Do you have any beams on you?
Yeah.
Just dump some in there so it starts making it. That way we can upgrade the limestone, have another constructor. Well, this needs at least 24 beams per minute. And it can make 60. So having it go to the just one is going to be a bit of a bottleneck.
Yeah, but I don't think the encased industrial beams are super necessary for a while. So
Yeah,
that might
well,
be fine.
They're gonna be a lot soon. Why is this not making concrete?
Oh, because it's
It
not
has
wired
no
up.
power. Yep. That would make sense. Wait. Oh, oh, this isn't wired up either.
What's
The
that? Oh,
constructor for the steel beams.
there you go. Problem solved. I'll keep this up, and we might start putting a dent in the coal one of these days.
Need 1 miner, 20 steel beams, steel pipes, and 10 modular frames to upgrade the limestone. So theoretically, one constructor here for steel beams can fuel 2.5 assemblers. So 2 constructors for steel beams could handle 5 assemblers. And at that rate, we would need 150 concrete per minute.
Hmm.
Which would be about 4 constructors for concrete. A Mark II and a Mark I limestone generator. Is this a slug that's here that you haven't gotten? No, it's not. Alright. I don't know why it keeps those loaded after you've got them. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Because then you're right next to it and then it disappears. The amount of coal is insane.
Little bit.
I feel like that's the one resource in this game, at least in my experience so far, that you really don't have to worry about. Once you get it, you really don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You have any modular frames on you?
Let me check. I have 7.
Okay, I need 8. So I'll drop off some stuff to you. And I'll be back. The view distance when you have it up to the max is insane. I just saw the tractor get up to the depot when I was halfway across the bridge.
Yeah.
What down here, Cole? Oh yeah, frames. I think it's the encased industrial beams that give you the Mark V conveyor belts, isn't it? That's what that's used for.
It might be, yeah. All right, well, oh, more stuff. Cool. My favorite. I'm full of inventory. Let me just throw some pipes in the storage container, I guess, because this is my job now. Hold on, let me put some beams in the storage container, I guess. There we go. Oh, hold on, let me see if I can offload some steel ingots in the constructors real quick. Well, I've unloaded as many steel ingots as I can, which got me 1 inventory space.
Oh, there's this one right here, isn't it? Oh no, it's making. Steel.
So,
Oh yeah, there's this one right here you can put steel into. Because it's barely keeping up.
oh yeah. So what are all these for?
Mark II miners.
Oh, so I need the pipes, and I can't get the pipes because my inventory's full. Oh, hold on, I've got 1 inventory space. Where'd that come from?
You did just get rid of that steel.
Alright, we've got a Mark II miner.
Which one is it? This one?
Yeah. I put it down and then realized I didn't have any more of the beams.
Well, that's gonna go at 120 per minute. Which is 3.5 times faster than it needs to be. That'd be a real smart idea. Definitely a smart one. Is use a Mark III miner for the coals. All the coal. I don't think we make enough of that.
Alright, so all of the new iron miners are Mark IIs now.
Probably a good spot to end it.
And, yeah. Yeah, we are hitting that 3-hour mark. So we'll probably call this one here. Got our steel production up. Got it advanced quite a bit because we can now do the encased steel beams as well, which is part of the advanced steel production. And we got our truck going to deliver coal to our steel factory. It was an important part of that process, and it does this job pretty well. Sometimes runs me over. What's the goal for next time, you think?
Before we do that, do you have the 300 tubes?
I do not. I have 100.
Alright, well then I'll grab 200 and I'll check the industrial case. Because that'd be a good thing to send it off if there's the hypertubes unlocked.
Yeah, that would be.
Because that's a good goal for it next time.
Yeah, something setting up our hypertubes to connect some of these further places that are kind of tedious to get to.
Yep. Do you have any encased industrial beams?
I have 9.
There is 10.
Yeah, I think I pulled some from there just before I left.
Hmm. That'd be like 5 minutes of waiting. So, you know.
Just gonna drop off some stuff in the storage containers real quick over on this side. Some stuff that I don't need to carry with me, like all this plant matter.
But yeah, goals for next time, I think, would be the hypertube to get around places much quicker, and a depot for
Yeah, that's a
sorting.
good point. Getting a storage depot and setting up our hypertubes. Yeah, because once we get the hypertube set up, a lot less of the stream will be just walking between these different outposts.
Sprint jumping.
Yeah. Uh, and did we have just before we go? No, we don't have the means to do. Oh, we wouldn't have them anyway. But
Mhm.
when we get hypertubes, does it have the things to put them on the sides of walls, or do we have to unlock that?
We have to unlock them
Okay.
with the coupons. But I think we have enough coupons to do so.
Yeah, it would be 2, and we have at least 5. So yeah, because then we can just do it along the side of the road. I think that'll keep it nice and out of the way.
Yep.
And then we might be able to slap them on the side of the bridge. I don't know about that though. Yeah. So hypertubes and depot. It's probably the plans for next time. At the very least, you know what? I might do another Satisfactory next Wednesday. Earlier in the day, though, because usually I'm busy Wednesday evenings.
Yeah, busy with what?
D&D, of course, the only other thing I do with my life. Alternatively, might just throw in some random surprise Satisfactory streams. We'll see.
Surprise!
All right. So, yeah, anyone who's been in the chat, appreciate you guys. Anyone who's watching the VODs, appreciate you too. Have a good one.
Bye.